Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sports Hits with cwit. I'm your host, Colin Woody, back with another episode. Got a great show planned for you guys today. Make sure to check us out at Steel City Sport 4 on Twitter. Again, that is Steel City Sport 4 on Twitter. So let's get started. But first, hit that music.
Yeah, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah, screaming that's nothing. When I pulled off the lot, that's nothing. Reppin' my town, when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I put it down from the whip to my diamonds. I'm in black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
All right, so I'm going to talk Steelers and Browns here. My Pittsburgh Steelers won this game 20-13, and it was a big game. Had playoff implications on the line. The Steelers lost this game, they would have been 6-6 even, and the Browns would also be 6-6, so they would have the tiebreaker. So they did end up winning 20-13. They started off slow, but they found their rhythm, especially on offense, in the second quarter and then leading into the second half. Let's go through the stats real quick. Devlin Hodges was 14-21, 212 yards, and a touchdown and an interception. Started off really slow, as you would expect from a rookie quarterback, first-time starter. Well, not first-time starter, but he started the LA game a couple weeks ago, and he got off to a fast start there. But you're going to expect some nervousness out of Devlin, but I thought he did a good job, especially in the second quarter, leading that scoring drive, which capped it off with the James Washington touchdown pass. He was 212 yards, touchdown, interception. The interception was kind of a miscommunication. I don't know if you can blame Deontay Johnson or Devlin Hodges on that one. Miscommunication, got to clean that up. And I'm impressed with what I saw from Devlin this past Sunday against Cleveland Browns. The rushing, Benny Snell led it with 16 carries, 63 yards, and a touchdown along the 14. Yeah, this guy's good. He's a fourth-round pick out of Kentucky. He's fitting in nice. He's a pound and ground kind of back. He's been playing well as of late. He will go into you. He had a couple trucks, but this O-line is starting to find their groove, in my opinion. They're starting to run the ball better. The personnel group is getting better, and Benny Snell's a perfect guy for the smash mouth football that the Steelers want to play. So I like it so far, what I'm seeing from Mr. Benny Snell Jr. Receiving, James Washington led receiving with 4 receptions, 111 yards, and a touchdown. Listen, you got to give this guy time. I mean, you can't like judge off of one bad year. I mean, he did have a bad year, but goddamn it, he was a rookie. He was a rookie. You saw what this guy could become. He's a great route runner. He's a very, very good deep threat. And what do you get? 4 receptions, 111 yards, hit the touchdown. Along a 44. 4 targets. He caught them all. This guy in his element, good player. Tevin Jones, 1 reception, 28 yards, practice squad player. I liked what I saw from him. Made a big catch with the safety coming in to bump him, but he caught it, which is good. Deontay Johnson, you would expect a big day from him. He had a quiet day. 1 reception, 14 yards. That's it. But the Steelers got the W. That's all that matters. With mostly because of their defense. Their defense was absolutely phenomenal. But Devin Bush leading tackles, 7 total tackles, 5 solo tackles, 1 tackle for loss. Bud Dupree had 1.5 sacks. This guy, he's going to get paid in the offseason. Hargrave had a couple of sacks. TJ Watt had a sack. These guys, Cam Sutton had a sack. This defense has been absolutely phenomenal as of late, and I think you got to give a good chunk of that to the coaching staff. They've done a great job, especially Mike Tomlin. For all you Mike Tomlin haters, get on Twitter at Steel City Sport 4 and tell me why exactly you think Mike Tomlin should be fired? I'd love to hear your opinions. I'd love to argue with you guys because I think he's a Coach of the Year candidate, and I think he's the second best coach in the league. I think so. I think so. Moving to the Browns side, Baker Mayfield, 18-32, got a little banged up at 4.5, but I think he's fine. He was spotted in a cast, but he said he should be fine. So, but you can never take Baker's word for it. He had 196 yards, touchdown, interception. Listen, this guy, he's kind of taking a step down. I don't blame it on him. His coaching's not that good. He needs to go back to the Lincoln Riley camp down there in Oklahoma, produce good pros, and especially good quarterbacks with Kyler Murray and Baker Mayfield. Steelers defense did a great job minimizing Chubb's production, 16 carries, 58 yards. Kareem Hunt also had 7 carries for 46 yards. Receiving, they shut down Odell Beckham Jr. He only had 3 receptions for 29 yards, which leads to number 2 wide receiver, Jarvis Landry. 6 receptions, 76 yards. Listen, a guy like Juice, he's a great player. You put him in the slot, it's a mismatch every single time. Jarvis Landry, a great player, 6 receptions, 76 yards for him. Kareem Hunt, still an X factor in the receiving game, 5 receptions, 19 yards, and a touchdown. So I'm impressed with the Steelers. The coaching staff, I give it an A. The players, especially the offense, I give it an A. Defense, I give an A+, and special teams, I give a B. Listen, special teams isn't going to be great, but sometimes they've minimized the penalties from last year, so I'm excited about that. I think the Steelers team is capable of making a run to the playoffs, no more than a wild card team. Don't expect this team to win the division or even beat Baltimore. This team is not a Super Bowl team. I mean, I'd love to come up here and say to you guys that Steelers are a Super Bowl team, but I'm just not going to lie to you guys. Devlin Hodges, I love him. The only way the Steelers make the playoffs is if Devlin Hodges is playing on a Peyton Manning level. Listen, a Peyton Manning level a couple years ago when they went on that Super Bowl run, and it carries by their defense. And I think they're capable of doing it. Got to execute, though. Hard for a rookie quarterback to be put to that situation. Thank you so much for listening, guys. I'll see you Thursday for game predictions and game preview to stop Cliff Kingsbury and Kyler Murray in the Arizona Cardinals offense.
That convertible drop fill, 87 the top pill. Back, you know what it is. Yeah, you know what it is. Y'all already know what it is, man. If you don't, you should by now. When you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow. I put it down. Taylor gang. My diamonds are black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.